I think we're live.
We are. Hello.
Hello. I just need to check. Does it show up correctly? Oh, yep, it shows. Wonderful. Woo. Yay. Uh, well, I have lots of stuff on my desk except for here.
Me
It's
too,
typical.
except for here.
Uh, oh, our nails kind of match. Both purple.
Oh, look at that.
Yay. Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Friday. It is sweltering over here. It is 28.5 degrees Celsius inside.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
actually cooler outside. But I can't. Well, I do have a window open at the back and stuff, but I don't have it at the front because otherwise my microphone would pick up on all the noise, which is not really what we want. And of course, we have a little Bo. Hi, Bo. And hi, Carol. Thank you for joining
Hi.
me.
It's only 12. It's only 12 here this morning.
Only 12? Jeez. Cat,
Yeah.
nope. Nope, nope. Cat wants to attack stuff because it has plastic around it. Nope. Leave it. Mm-mm. Let's just get rid of the plastic, shall we? Because otherwise he'll keep on trying to eat it. There we go. So, the plan today, well, there wasn't really kind of a big plan, but still.
A half a plan.
It was half a plan.
Uh,
um, is what do we have here? Well, yes. Uh, well, I can't. Well, I'm trying to show it underneath Bo. It's basically I put the link in my description. It's based on the Sweet Trash Journal of Effie Wild, and I put a link that goes to her link tree, and that's basically. Oh, and my screensaver came on because Bo is his tail is playing with my mouse. Uh,
He's
yeah,
not
he's
being very cooperative today.
no, no. But he's like, oh, you put all kinds of fun stuff on the desk. I want to see what it is. Uh,
Mm-mm.
yes. Hi, Poos. Let me also take a sip of my tea.
That's why I wasn't here earlier. I got
Ah,
myself
the
a
tea.
tea and I had some oatmeal, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did
Wait,
because I was
can you actually eat that for allergies and
oatmeal.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
some oatmeals are gluten free.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea about what's gluten free, what's not, etc. I'm just.
Yeah, life is not simple anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it is true though, isn't it? It seems like nowadays because it's more readily available to test on like allergies and stuff. It seems that people have more allergies, but
It is and it isn't.
people already used to have them, but there usually wasn't just a word for it.
Yeah,
But yeah, it still existed. The same with mental health. It's like, oh, but people they go to a psychologist or etc. every 5 seconds and blah blah blah. But it's just you know things that people dealt with in the earlier
privately.
days.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Or they just had to grin and bear it. That's
Hmm.
just. Do I have to do anything here? No, I don't think so. No, I don't. Let's let's try and put that away where the cat won't touch it. Let's put it underneath there. Yes. And so This is a notebook that I had already used before, and I'm going to reuse it because I only used one page. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? I was almost thinking of almost wanting to make something like a little door thingy. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Let me just grab a piece of other paper. Is it this one? Yes, it is. That's going to be too heavy. It's too sleek.
I should have got out my deli paper to put between the pages, but I didn't.
Well, you don't have to.
No, but if you want to do a different color.
True. I'm trying to find more sketchy paper, but I don't. Are you seriously gonna say that I don't? I mean, I have all kinds of paper here in this binder because I thought it would be easier. At a certain point, I just grabbed tons of paper, but all different kinds, put them in here, so it would be easier to grab them. But the paper that I actually want is not in there. Oh, so typical. I think I just want this. A bit on the lighter side. Maybe I could take this. No, not that. Alright, got that. So, yeah, it's kind of light though. Ooh, it's very light. But I mean, it doesn't have to be heavy, does it? It would fit. So this is a contender. No, that's too heavy. This is a contender. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be too dark. Nope, not that. And then there's also this. What's the difference between this and this? Oh, this is smoother.
Have you gotten to see her lessons yet?
Nope.
Me neither.
I'm just I'm just doing this by let's just throw something at it and see what sticks. But I mean, she used to have another sweet trash thing that was that was like a very an older version basically.
Yeah, I had that.
And yeah, so I remember some little parts of that. So yeah, because otherwise my desk will be too cluttered. There we go. Because I've also got a cat next to me here on this side that is claiming a huge part of the desk. So life with pets.
So any little space you did have is now preoccupied.
Exactly. But also, to be fair, he's quite a big cat though. So yeah.
He takes up more space.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's gonna be a little bit longer. I mean, well, I just need to think of how I'm going to do it. Because I'm not sure if I want something that will totally go like that. That would be,
I'm so stuffed up today. It was bad earlier. It was like total sneezing. I just shut the door, Loca. I just shut the door.
But Mom!
Yeah. Come sit. Come on, come sit. Good girl.
I'm not sure. Or I could make it like a. Yeah, but I don't want too many folds, right? Or do I? Because I could make one that goes. Just fold this. Don't make it too complicated. Just do stuff. Don't make it too complicated. I'm saying this to myself, by the way. Okay. I think that too. I hope other people are not um, melting like I am. I do have a little fan here in front of me, though. This little thing, it's saving my life. And normally, I'm not really a fan kind of girl in the sense of, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like my body is like protesting fans.
Oh,
It's like I don't want it, but now it's I need it. Let's grab a ruler. And let's put it back. There we go. Alright, so what if there's a D like that? Do I want it to open? It could be fun. So if one would be like that, and then one would be like. Would that be fun? Okay, let's just do it. Where's my glue? I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but let's just do it.
that's kind of where I'm at right now. If it doesn't come out well, I have another book. This will just be a whatever glue book.
But one of the things, I think I said that already somewhere, but I forgot where. One of the things that I always like to do is when I start a new book, doesn't matter if I'm going to use it for just a little bit or for a long time, I always put some kind of, like I'm introducing myself to the book almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little greeting and what I hope that I can do in the book and stuff. Let me just put this in there. So And it differs from book to book, basically.
Yeah,
Because, you
I
know,
do the same thing. Whatever,
and it
whatever.
depends on what period you are in and how you're feeling, and you know, sometimes you have different expectations or no expectations at all, or, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I might want
All
to.
right, that's a good start.
Ooh, wow,
I
you
don't know if
already have a
I don't know if I
page
like.
already done.
I don't know if I like the border, but it's paintable, right?
True.
It's paintable.
Okay, so you've got that, and then I want to do the same on the other side. I'm not sure if it's gonna work though. Because I remember doing this. Well, not exactly this. It was with like angel wings that turned out to be almost butterfly wings.
Ah,
Uh, in another book, one of my first art journaling books, basically. That I didn't quite understand the mechanics yet, so it was lots of fiddly stuff. I mean, it's still holding on, but yeah. Something like that. But yes, like, you know, something to introduce yourself to the book. So, so now I should have covered this. I should have covered. And do I have something to cover that? Oh, and also I didn't take into account. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit of that off. Okay. Um, let's just do this by hand and hope it kind of works out. Okay. I was doing well, and then I was doing not so well. Something like that. And let's throw the paper away before the cat decides he wants to eat it. Zip. Into the little pot. There we go. Okay, that's good. So it's going to work like this. Open that, open that. And this is kind of loose. We don't want that.
oh, that looks a lot better.
This is looking really good. I really should have covered that. I have something that can cover that thing. I should find something else. Oh, I feel.
Excuse you.
Thank you. Oh dear.
It's usually me.
You sent it to me.
Oh my god.
That's too big. That's too. What about that? That could work. Yep, that could definitely work. And we've got a cattail. Okay, but all we have. Yeah, that one. Let's just grab those papers again and put them somewhere else. Over there. And I'm also going to.
Yes, that looks a lot better. It's amazing what an underpainting can do for the final finish.
Just delete the damn thing. I just want it covered. So it's gone. And put that back before I lose it. Now let's cut this out. Let's hide the paper because Bo is really watching what I'm doing.
What a cat.
You can actually see his tail. So funny.
He says, "This is unusual. What are you doing? This is 2 times now you've been sitting here doing stuff and not paying attention to me."
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done creative stuff. So it takes me a bit longer to get started almost because I'm not used to it anymore. It's like a
Yeah.
muscle that you need to learn to reuse.
I know. This is the most I've been like creative other than doing stuff with kids.
Again, there's that. Let's grab all the little pieces of paper, hide them for cats. Okay, and then we have this.
I'm cutting out around the edges of the stickers that I have because I want to put these wings on that mountain. All right, now let's see if it's actually white underneath or is it clear underneath?
I have no clue.
Mornings are
Got a bit of a pain with the allergy thingies.
yeah.
Just a little bit of extra glue underneath here, but you know, it will be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Oh, that reminds me almost of uh, you know those things of how angels really look, with all the eyes and the wings. It reminds me a bit of that. Like how angels are described. Let's put it that way. How
Oh,
they really look, how they're described, uh, with lots of eyes and wings.
sorry.
No, no problem. Uh, that is what it reminds me of. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was one of the Fourth Wings stickers, and I just wanted the wings. I didn't want the words, so I just cut the words off. And I have to think of something to. It'll come to me as I'm putting stuff on here.
Mhm.
Excuse you. Yep.
Oh God.
Hey, we're making a great pair this morning. What the heck?
Oh God. Oh,
And I
Gloria.
wasn't going to do a live today because of the sniffing and
Mhm. But just life throwing curveballs apparently.
and here we go. You're sneezing as much as me. Oh, you're sneezing more than me. My nose is just running. It's sniffing.
Okay, so I've got this. I can put like a little message if I want to for the book itself. So I can put a little message for the book itself here. A little message for myself after I complete this book in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Alrighty then.
Right. I figured it out. I just need to cut off all the excess. I don't need to cut off that.
Yeah, this is pretty neat saying on this book sticker. There is nothing more sacred than the archives. Even temples can be rebuilt, but books cannot be rewritten.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow that logic. I can totally agree.
Trying to figure out if it belongs on this page or if it belongs on the front of the book.
Mm.
I have to put this aside. It's another one that says that. I like that. I keep hitting my camera.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's settled. Let's put those things away now. Because cats like to eat them. There we go. And let's drink a little. Don't forget to hydrate, especially in the heat and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Alrighty. So we've got that. And then, that's the inside, I'm not sure that this will take a lot. Let's start with, that's the first thing that I thought of this morning when I woke up. Let's start with pastels. I start with pastels and we go from there. Pastels are quite forgiving, so let's just go with that. Okay, what color scheme am I going for? Well, apparently I need to go with a bit of blue. blue, a bit of this. Okay, but what I also want in there, because pink, I'm going softy. I might. Purple. I can't go wrong with a bit of purple. I would also like a tiny bit of yellow in there. I might just even see, because we've got this. This is orange and a bit of yellow, but not too much yellow. Let's okay, that. These. That's a different kind. That's a softer one. That's a bit too hard, I think. Or maybe for the edges. We'll see. Right.
What do you think of that?
Ooh. Oh, yeah,
Too
okay,
much?
that looks.
Too much?
It looks very. It looks very much like. Yeah, like a weird all-seeing eye.
That might have to go on another page. It's not the vibe I'm getting for this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just checking my screen if I was still in frame. It kind of looks the same, but it's not. It's throwing me off. Might actually have to use some of the darker one. What is this color? That's that color. Let's do some of that. And let's add some of this. And I'll just use my fingers. This is why I wanted sketchbook paper, because it has a bit more tooth to it. Which means it is a bit more easier to manipulate with if you put pastels on it. Not bad. Right, okay. Might actually have to go over it again. And then this. And then this. Of course, there are specific tools for doing this kind of thing as well. Fingers will do the trick. And also, I'm a bit impatient at times, because I want, I don't even think I have those specific, tools. I mean, you can use a kitchen towel or toilet paper or whatever, but this works too. I'm really liking that.
Now, I need some ink.
Now, I would like to try. Okay, I would like to try a bit of this. I'm not sure if that's going to work. With some white. But I should, in theory, make it a very see the marks a bit too much. Okay, let's do it differently. Let's do it this way and then. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Let's add a few yellow bits with some white. Okay. I'm not sure what this is going to do. Let's add white to it just in case.
Well, I'm not sure exactly if I want to do this yet because it does stand out quite a bit. I need to get some. Maybe this will work.
It's kind of hard to see, but there are some other colors in there. But, Alright, so we have that. That's done. And the other side. it seems to be like I know what I'm doing, but I'm actually not. Just
It looks nice.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's something that and these are like very cheapo pastels. It was like I don't know, €2.50 for like a box of
Oh yeah.
24. So, but these are also water soluble. And they're also named that way, water soluble pastel thingies, but in Dutch, of course. This one. A bit of this. And then we have this. Just cleaning my finger a bit. And let's go the other way.
Now I need.
So I'm not sure if there's people watching or not, or if they're going to watch
It
it later.
doesn't show.
No, that's all right.
But they can always watch the replay
Mhm.
and get ideas to put in their own journals. Which is always fun to do sometimes. People watch and then get ideas and then they do their own thing. They can watch at their own leisure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just zhuzhing the colors together. I'm not sure what the term is. So that there's less of a that's where that color stops and that's where another color begins. I just want it to be a bit more flowy. And then we have that. Oh yeah, oh that's not straight at all. But you know what? Let's just leave it that way. Because now I can see it's not straight. So yes, we've got a rainbowy. We've got more of a cooler side over here. Oh wow. I just went over it like that. Okay, I'll have to. Oh, I wonder if I can do it with this. Because sometimes you can just set it by spritzing water on it. Of course, I didn't think this through because now it's to dry. That's so typical. Oh well. But this has some ox gall in it.
Oh, yes.
So yeah. I mean, that just there we go. The fan is also like trying to. Is it on right now? Yeah, most of it. Okay. Let's do it that way, and then. This has a nice effect on. But now it needs to. Yeah. Stay like that. And we're gonna let the fan do its work for a little bit. Let's start putting some of these things away, because on this underneath is not a good surface for pastels, so we can use something else for that. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is just, we have like these, like these salads to spread on bread and stuff. And if they're, decent quality, I clean them out and I just use them to put creative stuff in.
Huh.
This was North Sea salad. And it's been serving me for, I have been using this box for over 10 to 12 years. This plastic box. So you can reuse trash because of, that's actually trash. Let's see. Can I speed this up? Can I speed this up? I mean, it's not hot, but it should dry. Oh, God. And let's don't forget to hydrate, people.
Oh, that looks
900. This is 900 milliliter one, and I'm over halfway already, and I made it just before the stream.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. See, but the thing was, during the night, it was actually like 18 degrees outside. Inside, however, during the day it was 29, and then after a lot of trouble, it got to 28, while outside it was 18. I was like, are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
Let's start to dry a little bit. The fact that I made it wet and now dry, it's making it look a little bit more grungy, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, but this side is coming loose. I'll have to fix that. Oh. Okay, apparently glue stick doesn't like wetness. Noted. I'll fix it in a bit. Yeah. But normally, during the weekend, the temperature will go down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully the heat wave is going to be done. I have conflicting weather reports one thing says it is going to be an end tail to the heat wave, and the other one is like, nope, nope, heat wave is done. So there's conflicting news.
Oh,
I'm really hoping for the heat wave to be done. I may be born in August, but I hate heat waves. Oof.
that looks better. That looks a lot better. Look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So does that mean that it can fly away?
I don't know.
I was just wondering that.
I don't know what it means yet.
Okay. It's still a work in progress.
We can fly into the mountain. Maybe that's the meaning.
And let's put that back. There we go. So it can cool me off instead of the paper. Whew. Right. This is loose, of course it is. Glue and water don't want to cooperate. And this side. Just get on there. So this and this. I might actually glue on the hands. You. You. Not that.
Right. Now we got Into the Mountain painted.
Yay.
And I think I'm going to write in black Into the Mountain.
Okay. Do that. Oh, look at this. I have another one of those kind of. Oh, I have one of it's better to use the other one, isn't it? Okay. Let's use that. Oh, excuse me. I just kind of hit my microphone. Okay, but if this is using gold, then I'll have to use gold glitter pen kind of things. That's fine. I can do that. Right, okay, so yeah, I don't want it to go over, so let's see what happens.
That looks cool.
Mm.
All right.
Hi. Hi, Love Buckcraft. I wasn't sure for a moment if the YouTube thing was working because I'm not
Hi,
actually
Val.
watching it on YouTube. Val! Yes, Val. Oh, sorry. All these nicknames. uh, Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I recognize that name. It's like, but the the connection in my brain is like there's lag on there somewhere. Okay, let's cut this stuff. Val, by the way, is also from Canada.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she's also from Canada. Because there's been wildfires going on and stuff.
Oh, yes, there is.
Is everything still safe where you are, Val?
So, Val, are you? Oh, you're in BC? I'm in Alberta. Or are you in Ontario or Manitoba?
Yeah, I bet. It's a little bit, for us over here, it's like unimaginable that stuff like that is happening. We don't really have that over here.
Vancouver Island? Ah, yes. It's beautiful over there. I was there the end of May.
Val is also extremely creative with lots of things. She can really draw well and paint and stuff like that. She did one of the horses. Was it Secretary? I'm not sure. It was something along those lines. In dots. It was amazing. Pointillism. That's the word in dots. Secretariat. Yes, secretariat. He's a. Is that? He's a racehorse, if I remember correctly.
It's raining this morning here too.
Well, actually, yeah, no, that's not gonna work, is it? I cut it out because I thought it was going to be like that, but no, it's supposed to be like that. Never mind. Another one. Hmm. Okay. I'm not going to use it as a pocket though. I'm just going to put it on there. And for anyone wondering what these kind of papers are that I'm cutting from, it's from junk journal stuff, printables from Victoria Designs. But even if you sign up on her newsletter, sometimes, you get freebies, which is always fun. But it's also very tempting to see what kind of stuff she has on sale. And before you know it, something gets stuck in your cart and you buy it.
No, that doesn't happen to you.
Yes, it kind of did. Because this was part of like a huge set. Oh, it was, what was it again? Oh, on Dreaming or something, I think. It was called. It was like this huge set, and then it also had like extra, what you would call it, like something that they put extra in and stuff, and it's just real. It's really, it's pretty and it's dreamy and it's, yeah, lots of stuff has been bought there. A lot.
What the heck?
There's a piece of paper that got stuck within the fan on the
Oh my
backside.
god. Man, your heater there is really going crazy.
Oh dear, sorry about that. Oh, wow. Okay.
There, looky, looky.
Ooh. Yeah, that's looking really cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got the
It's
darn
very,
light
very
going
nice.
because it's right above me, right?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm gonna put that bookmark there. Why not? Mm, that should also give it a bit of stability because the sketching paper is kind of flimsy. Well, this paper is also kind of flimsy because this is only 60 GSM. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think it needs anything else.
Are you gonna do like the border around it, or you're just gonna let it like fade away?
Border around.
Well,
The black around here.
yeah, the edges.
Yeah,
Yeah, the edges. Yes.
I've got to put the black around. I think it has to have the black around.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's almost kind of like your signature move. Because well, at least that's what I've noticed that you
Yeah,
like to
on
do
most
the
of my
background.
stuff, I usually give it a frame.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we bought from Morgana's Magic Shop. Yeah. I still need to print that off. Because I kind of seduced also Carol to the dark side of there.
Oh, yeah, she did. She did. I have things to print too.
Yeah, and because I was almost going to start. Yes, but the problem is with the heat wave going on, I really didn't have the capacity to actually start printing it off. So I'm really
She's
hoping.
really bad at that, Val. She's really bad at that. I should say good at it.
Oh dear.
Enabling, enabling.
But it's so pretty, and you can actually use it, and it's stuff to learn and all the kind of, and
Yeah.
it's. Did I say it was pretty?
That's right. I have a plan for that stuff. Oh, what did I drop? Probably some glue.
I do have. I also have the plan for that because I'm not going to put it in my happy planner. I'm going to put it in a A4 binder, and that is way easier because I won't have to cut anything. I will just have to print it off, put two holes in there, ta-da! Put it in. Because happy planner stuff, that's all nice and good, but man, especially when you're over here, we don't have letter size paper, so we kind of need to fiddle around and hope for the best. Ugh.
There.
But I'm gonna keep using my happy planner though because that's gonna be my literal planner, and then the rest is
That
going to be
looks a
more
lot
of
better.
like resources. Mm.
A
Yes,
lot
yes,
better.
that yeah, yeah, that is a lot better.
It finishes it.
Hmm. Yeah, and you dated it, I hope. Yes.
Yes, down there.
Hmm.
We've been on an hour already.
What? Seriously? Wow, that goes
Yeah,
fast.
yes.
I mean, what have I actually done? I've been fiddling around with adding stuff to it, then putting color on said stuff, then making it wet, the said stuff,
Thanks, Val.
then reattaching it, and then starting to glue other stuff.
This
Haven't
is
really done a lot.
this is actually out of a book from we got this one was over in Vancouver. Coastal Mountains. I collected a lot of ephemera when I was out and about.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, uh, I've seen lots of pictures from Canada, and I mean, all the pictures you can actually use in your art and stuff because it's just so, I don't know, it's very naturey and
Yeah,
yes, very
I
naturey.
collected from all of the visitor centers and everywhere we went. I
Mm-hmm.
I brought home books and pamphlets and maps.
Mm-hmm.
And I took a
Yeah.
ton of pictures, so I plan on printing some of what I've taken as well to use in my art.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is actually in Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. I am going to call that done.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna, because I can't stand.
Thanks, Val. Got a black finger now. Black and gold all over my hands. That was simple. And I started with the watercolor, and I didn't like the watercolor, so then I used the gold acrylic.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that also like the gold acrylic thing that you've been using for like ages? Yeah, that one. Haven't you been using that one for a long time?
2016, 2017.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
it's gone through lots.
Okay, let's put some of that, and then here, because that's more purpley, and then here it's more. Ish, what kind of color is that? I don't know. It's not yellow. Hopefully.
And what's nice is it really didn't go through that much either. Just the watercolor did. Everything else didn't.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. And is that like then your first one of your first pages?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The mountains are very healing, let me tell you. So was the ocean. It was really so nice to be in the ocean when we were there because we went all the way over on the island into the other side over by the ocean, and we were walking around in the ocean and letting the dogs play in the water.
The dogs must have loved it.
Oh, they had a great time. They didn't like posing for pictures as much, but they had a great time.
That's too yellow now.
Well, Mika, I don't know about you, but I have to go right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been on for a little bit more than an hour, so.
Yeah,
I mean, I did get progress done. I
you
might actually
did.
have to.
And you can keep going, but I do have to go. So I'm going to say thank you, and I'm going to
Thank
leave
you for
now.
joining me.
I appreciate you having me, and we'll do it again soon. So bye,
Yeah.
everybody.
Alrighty. Bye, Carol. And ta-da! uh, so yeah, I think I might actually have to just make a video about it. That I don't know, maybe I speed up or something. Because what time is it? It's 6:15 over here. But yeah, basically, what I've just done is, well, it will need to flatten out more. But look, where's that thing here? For the moment, I'm leaving the cover as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something so it stays stuck. Then I can open it. And this is going to be for a message to my book. So, things that I would like to, introducing myself to the book, but I hope, that I can use the book for, etc. And this is still a bit too flimsy, so I'll just have to do something with that. And I also have to do something with this because I don't like this. Might have to put some tape on here or something. And then this is a letter. It's going to be a letter to myself. This is just some scrap paper that I put in there. But yeah, it's a pocket for a letter to myself. And then we'll have to see what the rest Yes, it is nice and private. Yeah, so it has like little, I mean, like introduction stuff on I mean, I do the same in every book, but like for example, this one here, uh, that's what I did in this book. So and sometimes I do it with, yeah, like pictures and words. Sometimes I literally just write. Sometimes it all depends a little on what mood I'm in and stuff. Oh, I just saw this. Oh, where is it? Where'd it go? Ah, uh, that was your little note. I had put it in my journal. Um, but yeah, and I do want to make. I'm gonna have to make this a bit sturdier because I don't like how this. I mean, it's been wet, yes, sure, but I'm gonna have to do something to make it a bit more sturdy. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. That will be for Mika, who's going to make a video or something. So yeah, so that and that. This I'm gonna have to put tape on. Same a bit with this thing here. Apparently, I've done it a bit too close to the edge. So yeah, but that is how it is right now, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and joining me here, and I will see you when I see you, which can be next week. You know, if Carol is feeling well and etc. If I'm feeling well, I'm joining her on her channel, and then the week after that, it's back to my channel. That's how we've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. So just some low pressure, keeping busy with creative stuff. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay safe. Bye.